Hey guys, it's your boy Mark back with another video, and I'm here to give you my review. I said I reviewed yesterday when I reviewed Night 1. Now I'm reviewing Night 2, guys. Here is my review of NJPW New Japan Pro Wrestling Wrestling Dontaku 2018 Night 2 pay-per-view review. Show got off the air about 20 minutes ago, maybe. I'm not sure exactly. I had to take a poop just now. I said I had to take a poop yesterday, and today I'm taking another poop. But that's besides the point. We gotta review the show. Guys, I so underestimated like how the show was gonna turn out yesterday. Even like when I heard about the show before, cause oh my god, there were two excellent matches, guys. But the last two matches, and there were some other awesome, amazing moments that happened. Holy crap, man. Oh man, I can't wait to talk about those. You guys, your minds are gonna be blowing, bro. So oh my god, great show overall. It's like if you combine the great matches and the great moments, you get a great show together. I wouldn't say like the whole show was like a WrestleMania 31 level show or anything, but yeah, try to do the best I can reviewing the show for you guys. Um, I'm still working on my SummerSlam WWE 2K18 Universe mode. Um, hopefully I can still get it. It might not even be today because honestly, I really want to go to sleep. Like I really don't want to half-ass anything, with my matches for that show that I want to make. I might just do it tomorrow, honestly. It's not too big a deal, I'd say. Honestly, that's just just to just to make sure. Yeah, it's better to have things come. It's better to be delayed than for it to come early, only for it to be rushed and terrible. That's how I feel about that, and I feel like that's the attitude a lot of people should have. I'm sorry for rambling on about that, guys, but yeah. First match of the night, we have a six-man tag team match. We have Ryusuke Taguchi, Tiger Mask, and Jyushin Thunder Liger versus Ren Narita, Shota Umino, and Tomoyuki Oka. This was a fun opening match, man. This was Jyushin Thunder Liger's hometown, I believe. And so, he had a lot of pride going into this match. And yeah, he felt disrespected by the latter team, who were young wrestlers, by the way. And kind of being disrespectful to him, I guess. And he didn't take a liking to that, of course. Really beat them up. You know, Even after the match, he continued to beat them up. But this was good stuff. It was a fun opener. Once again, fun tag matches. But yeah, Tiger Mask looked good. You had you had the older wrestlers. Really like getting into the stuff. Um, and trying to make a statement that just because we're older doesn't mean we still aren't it still ain't about us. um you had great counters, submission counters, of course, near the end. um I believe the ending came because, like I said, guys, I really just want to talk about the big moments and the best matches that happened of the show. So I guess I'll just skip to the end of this match. I feel like I could do more, but maybe my mind is just completely focused on the big stuff. So, ending of this match, Ryusuke Taguchi, I believe, got a sharpshooter onto one of the younger wrestlers and won for his team. So, winners of this match, Jushin Thunder Liger, Tiger Mask, and Ryusuke Taguchi. Good stuff, man. That was great. And like I said, Jushin Thunder Liger attacking thing after the match. That was awesome, man. Uh, so yeah, and next match we have Tetsuhiro Yagi and Yuji Nagata versus the Bullet Club, consisting of Chase Owens and Yujiro Takahashi. Yujiro Takahashi, by the way, was the guy way back at Wrestle Kingdom with the hot ass uh, chick accompanying him to the ring, and I believe it was a different woman now, because that's what people were saying. But dang, I mean, um, but the match, just another regular match, another fun little tag match. Um, I mean, you had Chase Owens doing some nice counters. I believe the ending came when Chase Owens did like a package power driver, I think, something like that. And I believe it was onto Tetsuhiro Yagi. And oh yeah, I remember that Yuji Nagata, when he tagged in Tetsuhiro, it was like, yeah, that might, I think the commentators were like, it sounds like a bad idea. And it turned out it was, because he ended up taking the pin for his team to lose. So Bullet Club win, baby. Good stuff. So that was good. Then we have the next match, Chaos, Shoyo and Rocky Romero versus Suzuki-gun, Takashi, Iizuka, Taichi, and Taka Michinoku. This match was just alright, honestly. I thought, it was, I guess it was fine. Nothing too bad to, go on about or anything. But because it was cool seeing Taka Michinoku. Man, that guy must have been wrestling for years, like probably before I was even born, honestly. I mean, and he's still here, still going, no sign of stopping down. So I give him credit for that. Like, I really have a lot of respect for things like that. And yeah, it was just a regular match. Yeah, you had Suzuki-gun. I remember, I think, was it Taichi or Iizuka? I believe he was, biting on their heads a lot. I mean, I don't know if that was this match or the latter match. Yeah, but there's something like that was going on, and um, I don't really much else for the match, but the ending came, and and uh, what are their names? Roppongi 3K Chaos got the win. Sweet, good for them. You know, yes they did. Hugged and stuff, and it was all good. So that was that match. Then we have the next match, Toa Henare and Togi Makabe versus Chaos, consisting of Toru Yano and Tomohiro Ishii. This was good stuff. This was cool. I was kind of like, I don't know what it was, guys. The more this match went on, I just wanted it to end, honestly. But when it was Toa Henare and Tomohiro Ishii, I believe, it was good stuff. Like, their exchange was good. Great counters, especially near the end. And I was fine with either of these guys winning because I like Chaos. I kind of like Toriano. I mean, he seems kind of like not the best wrestler, but honestly, I really like, because he's like, he's like a friend of Okada's and stuff. So yeah, but yeah, it was cool. Like I said, Toa Henare and the Ishii stuff was good, and Tomoyuki, I think, ended up picking up the win for his team. So Chaos win 2 matches in a row. Good for them. And Toa Henare, man, he was like bashed up. Even after the match, he wanted to go after Ishii. But yeah, he deep down he knew that wasn't gonna happen, bro. Like, poor dude. But what can you do, really? You know. So yeah, then we have the next match. We have Michael Elgin, David Finlay, and Juice Robinson versus Chaos, consisting of Jay White. Man, three Chaos matches in a row, bro. Consisting of Jay White, Yoshi-Hashi, and Haruki Goto. This was a really fun match, man. I really loved Jay White, man. I really loved the stuff when he got into the ring, and they started doing stuff, you know, with David Finlay, of course. Yeah, people are like, um, I saw a comment on the live stream like yesterday saying, "Man, Jay White's beaten David Finlay like 10 times now. Like he should just give it up, man." Like, yeah. But uh it was cool. Yeah, actually this was a really solid match. I remember having a lot of fun watching it. I'm sorry guys, like I said, I just like the big stuff of this match is like just in my mind, you know. And yeah, yeah, Michael Elgin doing cool stuff here and there. With Haruki Goto. They got a little feud going on, I think. And and I heard there was a thing with if David Finlay's team won this match, then he would get another shot at Jay White's US title. And guess what? That didn't happen. Chaos won again, bruh. Three matches in a row. Chaos won. Chaos, man. This was Chaos's night, man. I guess, three match wins in a row. Awesome. And I believe it was David Finlay who took the pin, you know. So, too bad for him. And Juice Robinson, man, I saw him like give the finger to Jay White. Screw him for that. He sucks. Juice Robinson, honestly. I don't know. Maybe I have to watch. It's probably some New Japan match where he has an amazing performance. I don't know. Yeah, I just didn't really like him doing that to Jay White. But yeah, could it be like Jay White versus Juice Robinson? Maybe at Dominion? Who knows? You know, maybe it will. Because they kind of look like that's what they were setting up. It's like they were kind of ending the feuds here. But yeah, um, so that was cool. Uh, yeah, Jay White, my boy Jay White, another one. So yeah, then we have the next match, man, and I can't wait to talk about this match. Not for the match itself, but what happened after. But I got to review the match itself. We have Los Injombles de Japón. Like I said, I have no idea how to pronounce that. I still have no idea how to pronounce it. Consisting of Hiromu Takahashi, Bushi, Evil Sonata, and Tetsuya Naito versus Suzuki-gun. Consisting of Minoru Suzuki, Davey Boy Smith Jr., fuck him still, by the way, Lance Archer, Yoshinobu Kanemaru, and El Desperado. Oh, there were a ton of matches that started out with pre-match assaults, honestly. This was one of them. I remember a lot of the other matches, starting off with pre-match assaults. Even the one match after this one, uh, I think started with a pre-match assault and almost didn't even start. But anyway, back to the match. Um, man, what's up with the man? They've been really going at it with this Suzuki and Naito feud, man. I remember they were calling each other out on Sakura Genesis last month, and well, I think it was Naito who challenged Suzuki. Oh no, it was Suzuki who challenged Naito. He was very confident he'd still remain IC champion at the time, Minoru Suzuki, but Naito ended up taking that belt from him, bruh. And yep, Naito's still the IC champion, and just like yesterday, he refuses to come out with the Intercontinental Championship. But it was pretty much, the same, a lot of fighting outside the ring. That's something that really irritates me, by the way. You hear a lot of fighting outside the ring. You hear like the barricades crashing, and you don't see the action. You know, there should be like a quick camera cut to whatever the barricade stuff was, maybe. I don't know. There's probably a good reason why they don't show that, but if whatever reason that is, I do not know what it is. Okay, but yeah. Um. Anyway, how did the match end? Um. I don't remember how it ended, but Tetsuya Naito got the win for his team. Yeah, boy. Lost NWS Japan. Win once again. You know. Did they win yesterday against Suzuki's team? I don't even remember, and that was yesterday, and I reviewed it, man. So I'll find that out. I'm gonna search that up right now. Uh, Wrestling Dontaku 2018. Yeah, they did. Uh, so yeah. But yeah, it was a solid match. It slowly got better to me, honestly. But it was a really good match. Naito got the win. He was the one who made the pin, by the way. I remember the rest of the match, honestly. Because of the post-match stuff, guys. Guess what, guys? Somebody comes from the crowd dressed with some type of mask. The commentators mentioned what outfit the supposed fan was wearing. But he comes out and he attacks Tetsuya Naito after he wins his match for his team. And after his attack, the Mystery Man takes off his mask, and it's Chris Jericho, guys. Chris Jericho has returned to New Japan, bruh. Oh my god, that was incredible, man. Oh man. Jericho, he said he was done with New Japan. I knew. He set up his match with Naito, I heard on the day after Wrestle Kingdom, and people were like, wow, there hasn't been anything since then, like about the match. But now it looks like it's happening. It's pretty much official now. I guess Dominion. No, it's gotta be a Dominion, bro. Like, oh my god, I'm so. I get. Let's just assume it takes place at Dominion. Chris Jericho's back, and he kind of, the way he looked when he took off his mask, man, he kind of looked like people said he looked like Twisted Sister. To me, he looked like Marilyn Manson, honestly. Like the way he looked with all that black makeup and stuff. Like, dang, but I know it's Chris Jericho. It's still Chris Jericho, bro. That was incredible, man. He attacked Naito, and Naito bled like a mother, man. He like dang, he was like Crimson Mask, bro. Like his eye looked popped out. I didn't think his eye actually was popped out, but the way the blood was, it made it look popped out like Glenn from The Walking Dead. Um, dang, like that's just awesome. I'm so excited for that match, man. Just because it's Chris Jericho, I guess. We saw him at Greatest Royal Rumble, WWE. We saw him at Wrestle Kingdom before that. And yeah, back in New Japan. He pretty much works for both WWE and New Japan. It's a crossover, bro. It's a WWE New Japan crossover. It still feels like a crossover with AJ Styles and WWE, honestly, man. You know, like a TNA WWE crossover. Of course, man. Jericho's back, bro. Poor Naito, man. He had to take such a savage beating, but I'm so excited for that match at Dominion. It's got to be for the Intercontinental Championship, man. Like that's good stuff, man. I'm so excited for that. That's not even the best news regarding Dominion, by the way. I'll get onto that much later on when I review the main event, of course. Incredible stuff, man. Uh, I took so many screenshots during the show, man. Um, but Jericho's back. Like I said, let's assume it's happening at Dominion. Chris Jericho versus Tetsuya Naito is happening. Oh man, I'm so excited for that. Man, like SummerSlam's already done, man. Like don't even try WWE with SummerSlam. You might as well cancel SummerSlam, to be completely honest, and just let Dominion take the spotlight, because Dominion's gonna be absolutely friggin' amazing. I was joking about, canceling SummerSlam. I still want you to do SummerSlam. I'm still curious as to what matches you guys are gonna do for SummerSlam, especially hopefully Bobby Lashley and Brock Lesnar. But let's get back to reviewing the match show, I guess. So that was that, man. Jericho, he's back in New Japan, bro. I'm so excited for his future in New Japan, man. I hope he has a match at Wrestle Kingdom 13, January 4th, 2019, against Okada. Come on, Okada Jericho. I feel like that's an inevitable match in New Japan with Jericho sticking around. I don't know if that will be for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. Either way, I'll be happy to see that match. It'll be incredible. Wow, man. Like, dang, Chris Jericho. I still can't believe it. Anyway, next up we have the 10-man tag team match, the Bullet Club Civil War match. you know, like Bullet Club, Captain America Civil War type of match. Yeah. Uh, we have the Bullet Club consisting of Cody, Hangman Page, Adam Page, Mighty Skill, Matt Jackson, Nick Jackson, the Young Bucks, of course, versus the Bullet Club consisting of Kenny Omega, Bad Luck Fale, Tama Tonga, and Tonga Loa, and Kota Ibushi, who technically isn't part of the Bullet Club according to this thing, but yeah. This was a really fun match for what it was, guys. This match was like less than 5 minutes, and I was like, "What were you thinking? Like this match? Just look at all those names of this match. This match looks like a huge match, honestly. It was a lot of fun for what it was. Sorry, apologies. You had Mighty Skull once again trying to go at Bad Luck Fale, just like yesterday, and one of the Jacksons, calming down Fale, just like yesterday again. And yet Cody freaking spit on Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega wants to get in, kick his ass, man. I don't blame him. I would, even like for real, if I was in Kenny Omega's position. But this match, this match was amazing. I mean, not amazing, but it was a lot of fun. This match. The match. I mean, Kota Ibushi did a freaking awesome freaking moonsault from on the top rope onto the opponents, onto the Young Bucks and Cody. And before that, you had an attempted super kick party with the Young Bucks and the Tama Tonga and Tonga Law blocked those. That was cool. But the ending, Mighty Skull literally picks up Bad Luck Fale. And he almost had a Andre the Giant Hulk Hogan WrestleMania 3 moment. But Bad Luck Fale's weight collapsed onto Mighty Skull. And 1, 2, 3. So the good guys of the Bullet Club win. So that was pretty abrupt. People thought it was a disappointing ending. But I still had a lot of fun for what it was. Had this match been like 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes, this match could have been amazing, honestly. But I'll take it for what it is. I still thought it was a really fun, nice match for what it was. So good stuff. And that leaves us to just I believe the last two matches of the night. Uh This first match, man, I was like so scared during this match for Will Ospreay, man. And yes, that's the next match. IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship match. Will Ospreay defending against Kushida at Sakura Genesis last month, April 1st, 2018. Will Ospreay successfully defended the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship against Marty Scurll in an excellent match. And then after that match, like right after that match, he cut a promo challenging Kushida, because Will Ospreay, I think I didn't see the match or whatever, but apparently people thought he didn't have a real win over Kushida. They had a match at December last year or something. I'm not sure exactly, but Will Ospreay wanted to prove he could definitely, in fact, beat Kushida, and that gives birth to this match right here: Will Ospreay versus Kushida, sorry. This match was absolutely awesome. But this might be like the modern day Kurt Angle Brock Lesnar WrestleMania 19 match. Honestly, that's what I was like thinking about when I was watching this match. Because dang, I believe both of these guys are hurting from injuries. Not sure if they're legit or not. But dang, Will Ospreay looked like it was in legit pain, man, throughout this whole match. Like, this match was excellent, man. Don't get me wrong. It started off with Will Ospreay and Kushida. A lot of amazing high-flying technical moves, as you'd expect. You had Will Ospreay trying to find his way around Kushida, who kept locking in Will Ospreay's arm. No matter how Will Ospreay tried to counter it, somehow Kushida would find his way back into, doing technical move of his own onto Will Ospreay, holding onto his wrist, something like that, or his arm. And Will Ospreay sold the neck injury so good. Man, I was so scared for him, bro. He did like a front flip onto the outside onto Kushida. That was incredible. That was risky too, man, because his neck is freaking out, man. Like, but he still wants to fight, and I admire that. You know, um, Kushida was a favorite in this match, of course. Kushida, I believe Will Ospreay tried to do something, uh, onto the outside, and Kushida countered it into like an armbar. That was cool. And I think it went to the referee started counting because in New Japan it's a 20 count, and I think they almost went to 20, but they both got in the ring, so that was cool. Match continued. I think Kushida did a freaking sick looking DDT to Will Ospreay on the apron. That was amazing. And then Kushida did like a flinging freaking on the apron onto the outside floor DDT to Will Ospreay. Like, dang, Kushida, you're gonna kill this man. Like, that's what a lot of people were thinking. I'd say. I'd say that's like, dang, like I give him respect for that. Will Ospreay, honestly, for all the damage he took in this match, because that's crazy. Like I said, modern day, like modern day, Angle Lesnar in a way. Like Will Ospreay would be Brock Lesnar. Kushida, would Ospreay be Kurt Angle then? You get the picture. But this match was absolutely incredible. There were so many spots that made me cringe, but I guess that's just part of the magic, man. And you had a lot of counters, of course. Kushida tried to do something, and then just Will Ospreay just tossed him up to the air. Amazing slam, selling that neck injury like a boss man. And Will Ospreay did an incredible corner front flip onto Kushida, and it looked like that was it. But Kushida grabbed the bottom rope. That was insane. And I don't even remember what this move was, man. But I think both Will Ospreay and Kushida, I think, did kind of like that, like they were kind of both Spanish flying each other, like they were both Spanish flying into a DDTing each other. That took them both out, bro. And then Will Ospreay finally, at the end of the match, did his really he got a new finisher, I think. What's it called? Stormbreaker. Yeah, like Thor, like Thor in Avengers Infinity War. Stormbreaker onto Kushida. He tried to do it before, but his arm was too hurt. His arm and neck were too hurt, so he just couldn't do it. But he did it. But he did it much later on, and he landed it. Went for the pin. Beats Kushida. 1, 2, 3. Excellent, amazing match. Absolutely loved it, and it wasn't even match of the night, bruh. Like, dang, like, man, that was absolutely awesome. I absolutely loved it. And I don't know if I mentioned this in my night one review yesterday that there was they were promoting the return of this wrestler named Bone Soldier, and a lot of people apparently were excited for that. I'll be honest with you guys, I had no idea who Bone Soldier was. Well, I know he's a wrestler, but I had no idea, how good he was, because I never watched him. But sorry, the return was teased again tonight, and then Will Ospreay, very happy that he retained the title. Uh, got surprised because Tama Tonga came out and he was saying like, I don't know, I didn't really pay attention to what he was saying exactly. I think it was in Japanese, because I think they translated it, but I didn't really realize they translated what they were saying. But yeah, uh, so Tama Tonga came out saying, I don't even know what he said, but this leads to the return that has been teased by New Japan of Bone Soldier. Yes, he comes out, attacks Will Ospreay, putting emphasis on his neck, I think. And I don't know who this guy is, but Bone Soldier took off his mask, and he is Taiji Ishimori. I don't know who that is, but when he took off his mask, the crowd popped like crazy, man. They must know who he is. I have no idea who he is. If you guys know, man, I wish I knew as well as you guys, because, man, that's cool. I guess it's Chaichi Ishimori versus Will Ospreay at Dominion, maybe. What a match that'll be. I hope, because Will Ospreay's amazing, man. Like, man, his performances in these freaking matches that he has, he never disappoints, man. Will Ospreay's incredible. And so yeah, Taiji Ishimori is Bone Soldier. So yeah, but I can't really say anything more about that. But it seems to be a huge thing, so sweet. But now, guys, we go on to the main event. IWGP Heavyweight Championship match. Kazuchika Okada defending against his longtime rival Hiroshi Tanahashi. Just like the Will Ospreay Kushida match, this match was set up at Sakura Genesis last month, April 1st, 2018. Just like Will Ospreay, he challenged Kushida to a match with his title on the line, and I think Okada did the same for Tanahashi. thus setting up this match. Um, and this match, wow, it's a bit of a slow burn. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. By the way, if Okada wins this match, then he makes history. Okay, he will have 12 consecutive um IWGP Heavyweight Championship defenses, and that's the record. That would be the record. He would officially break Tanahashi's record. So that's incredible storytelling right there. You know, he's facing off against the guy who has the record currently in order to break his own said record. But this match was incredible, guys. It's a slow burn, and what I was talking about before. If I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys, I have not seen that much of Hiroshi Tanahashi to be like, oh my god, I absolutely love him. You know, I love him more than Okada. No, I don't. I'm more of a Okada fan, honestly. I was rooting for Okada to win this, honestly. I wasn't too impressed with Tanahashi's performance in the tag match yesterday. And I wasn't too big a fan of his match with Jay White at Wrestle Kingdom this year, which is a shame because that was the match I was really looking forward to. Maybe Tanahashi's injuries are, making him have to water himself down. I have all the respect in the world for Hiroshi Tanahashi. All the respect in the world for that man. And I always will, guys. You know. But man, for this one match, he really had to bring it out because what a freaking amazing match this was, guys. This match had me on the edge of my seat. The moment the bell rang, it was technical wrestling. Okada and Tanahashi, longtime rivals. This could be the last match we ever see between these guys, honestly. But this match was amazing. Technical wrestling. Tanahashi holding in a headlock. Okada tried to get out of it, but he couldn't. Holds tight and back and forth. And when the commentator said that it had been 20 minutes into the match, I was like, no way. There's no way it's been 20 minutes. It felt like 8 minutes, man, when it was on the 20-minute mark to me. Like, dang, really? It was 20 minutes? Like, that's what I was feeling like. But dang, man, like, this match was just amazing. There was a lot of holy crap moments. There was edgy as shit, non-stop action. The story going into this, man, was excellent. You had Okada trying to break Tanahashi's record. Not only that, but all it took in this match, one Rainmaker, and that was it. Okada, lots of reversals that you expect. Okada being Okada, Okada's amazing. I love Okada so much. I mean, he did the big boot thing to the rail that he always does to Tanahashi, of course. I mean, that was that was great stuff. I mean, of course, then another close 20 countouts. And I just don't know what to say about this match, guys, because it was just epic. You know, you just gotta watch it, and without knowing who wins too, I feel like, this match wouldn't work if you knew who won. But this match it was amazing. There's nothing more I can really say. Okada, tombstone pile driver, he attempted to do it in the ring earlier before, but he couldn't land it. But he does later on, but on the outside of the ring, guys. And man, Tanahashi looked messed up, man. Like, these two guys look legit gassed. And I saw comments saying, I think this match is gonna end up going 60-minute time limit. And I was like, no, please don't do that. Like, that would just ruin this match, honestly. And the whole point and the whole meaning of this match. It really would have. I'm glad they didn't do that though, because man, this was great stuff, man. You had Tanahashi doing a I think a moonsault of some sorts. Oh no, it was a frog splash. It was a frog splash to Okada on the outside. That was incredible, man. That moment was just awesome. You had the atmosphere was great too. You had Okada acting heelish. I'm sure he's still a face. But the crowd was so behind Tanahashi. The crowd wanted Tanahashi to win. Um, that was so obvious. You could just tell, man. And it was just just it was just it was just great. It was just a work of art, this match. And lots of counters. I believe the Sling Blade is Tanahashi's finisher. That's the way the commentators made it sound. Like the Sling Blade was they were like, yes, Tanahashi got the Sling Blade in. It's over. So that might have been his finisher. He did land the Sling Blade like 3 times in this match, but he couldn't go for the pin. I guess he was too tired, maybe. But it was great. And like I said, um, just a story. One Rainmaker ends this match. And they would counter each other for so many counters, until finally Tanahashi counters and gives Okada the Rainmaker, not the other way around. He gives Okada the Rainmaker, and I was like, what the heck? And I was like, no, he can't lose to his own finisher. And Okada kicks out at one, guys. He's like, part of my French, but Okada was like, fuck you, you ain't beating me with my own finisher. You know, I probably feel the same way. Okada, man, he was getting in Tanahashi's face, man, and that was great too. This match was absolutely amazing, I thought. And ending came after so many counters, so many reversals. Tanahashi ended up. That was awesome. Like finish counters. Like Tanahashi did his diving finisher. I don't know what it's called exactly. He landed it the first time, and then he tried to go for a second time, but Okada has his knees up. And yep, here's where the ending of the match came, guys. Tons and tons and tons of counters until finally Kazuchika Okada lands the Rainmaker onto Hiroshi Tanahashi. Only one time. One, two, three. Kazuchika Okada, my boy, retains the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. Not only that, but he makes Rainmaker history. I saw a comment saying something like that, like some type of pun or something in the live comments as the show was going on. And yeah, he made history. Okada officially has 12 consecutive title defense wins. And yeah, he did it. Okada did it. Champion since June 19th, 2016. Fast forward all the way to May 4th, 2018. He's still got it. He's still got that freaking title. What a man. Seriously. Then uh then Okada got congratulated. I really loved the crowd here. They were congratulating Okada, being humble even though they want Tanahashi to win. They were being humble. They were congratulating Okada like, you still earned it, you earned it. Um, so yeah. Okada, after the match, and I was like just done with the show. Like I was like, yes, show's done. Now I can do my review and then go to bed because I'm tired. I was literally thinking of that. And not that this wasn't a great show, it was, especially for the last 2 matches and the announcements, the special announcements, and setting up Dominion, which I'm definitely. I'll save that for later on this review. Actually, this review is already long, and I commend you. If that's the thing, like I congratulate you if you stayed through all this thing. I'm trying to keep this video as interesting as possible. I tend to go really long for my reviews, for my wrestling reviews, so yeah. But yeah, Okada, he's like, I did it. Are there any other challenges? Then he goes on, saying, you know, respect Tanahashi. He was one tough dude, and I like that he said that. You know, he definitely respects his rival. Then he went on listing all of the guys that he beat. His 12 guys, and he lays out a challenge. And this, I so did not expect this, bruh. And I'm so excited for Dominion now because he once again challenges Kenny Omega to another rematch at Dominion. Oh my god, I so did not expect that. I thought if they were gonna do another Okada Mega match eventually, it would be at Wrestle Kingdom. And there was even a live comment saying, should have saved that for Wrestle Kingdom, but you're getting it early. Is there really anything to complain about? Like, oh my god, I'm so excited for that match. Like, you won't believe, guys. Like, I'm so excited for Dominion, man. Like, and then once he challenges Kenny Omega, here he comes. Out comes Kenny Omega himself. And he's like, well, well, well. And then Okada mentioned, we're 1-1-1. I have one win over you. Then we fought to a draw. And you have one win over me. Let's do it again. One more time. Maybe he didn't say one more time because I would love a fifth match between these guys at Wrestle Kingdom again. Just saying, but the fact that we're getting this match and yeah, the match became official, guys, at Dominion. It's Okada Omega 4. I've seen their first two matches. I haven't seen their third match yet, but this fourth match. And guess what? Okada was like, we want a definite 100% winner this time. So, no time limits. And Kenny Omega was like, that's not enough, bro. Not just no time limits. Let's make it a 2 out of 3 falls match. And I fainted pretty much. Like wow. Like that's just unreal stuff. And this review was 48 freaking minutes. Wow. I told you guys I tend to go long with my reviews of wrestling shows. But dang, like I'm so excited. So that match is official. I guess we can assume that. And oh, sorry, that was my I don't know if you heard that, but that was my YouTube channel trailer playing. I don't know if you heard that. Sorry, just let's ignore that. Let's assume Jericho Naito is confirmed for Dominion, and the next match, Okada Mega 4. 2 out of 3 falls, no time limit. How long is that match gonna end up being? That match could be like 2 hours. Man, if that match ends up being 2 hours, it could be like the best match in New Japan history, honestly. Oh my god, on my science. Like, what a match, man. What a match that's gonna be. What a show Dominion's gonna be. Like, and yeah. Oh man, this review's gone on long enough, man. So, man, I think I'll end it here. Uh, so much, so awesome, high quality moments. Last two matches were excellent. Jericho returns and Okada Mega 4, man. So yeah, thank you guys for watching my review of NJPW Wrestling Dontaku Night 2 2018. I hope you guys enjoyed, and this could be my longest solo review ever, but sweet, that's what it is. So yeah, so that's my review, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you have a great day, and peace out.